Howdy, y'all. This is Paul, the Redneck Thinker. What we have here is a channel to communicate. I want you folks to be thinking by the time you leave my videos. Why? Because I'm tired of people talking via what other people tell them to think. So, watch my video and enjoy the chance to think for yourself. Oh, and if you don't mind, like, subscribe, comment. And I've got a link tree down below that's got my social media, and it has my Patreon if you want to help out. Thank y'all. Okay, folks, I am going to go into something that may seem a little not necessary for this series, but it's some background information that you should know about. Also, a little bit more interesting information into where Russia attacked in Ukraine. And so it's just interesting information, but it's going to add to this TNT factory later on. There are some people involved with companies that you need to know about, but you need to know about the companies first. Okay, so we will be discussing where US was supposed to be getting TNT before now. Now being that plant that they're building. This was a fortune of war headache for the military and private industry. It was coming from Ukraine, specifically a region that has been taken over by Russia. That means that Russia has control over a TNT factory unless it was destroyed. And I am looking, and it may have been booby-trapped, but not looking like it was destroyed. Kind of a technical advantage in everybody's eyes. Now, the contract came during the end of the first Trump administration, which was not unusual in any way other than that it was part of the military-industrial complex way of applying contracts. So, no, there was no politics in it other than military-industrial complex politics. And we all know that's separate from most other politics. The name of the company was Zarya, which is also the name of a popular character of the video game Overwatch, who's also supposed to have come from Ukraine. So if you want to research the company, yeah, I've got links though in my Substack. First video had Substack. This has got Substack. There's a lot of information I'm putting in the Substack. So if you're wanting to research this company, I'm giving you links for it. I'm also in my Substack giving you a slide presentation. I'm assuming it's from the company. It's on the internet. It's short, sweet, simple slide. It's got like 5 slides. You can read through them. You can learn about the company. But let's get into some of this. Okay, now, via PR Newswire is how the contract worked out. Global Ordnance LLC, remember that name when you're watching through my videos, announced that in the fourth quarter of 2019, it executed a 5-year teaming agreement with research and production enterprise Zarya Limited, Zarya, to import TNT to the U.S. for defense commercial applications. Global Ordnance, is a proud partner with Zarya, who has a long history of producing and supplying high-quality TNT in the U.S. and abroad. Okay, that's a bunch of fluffing the skirt. Go was established in 2013, veteran-owned small business serving government and commercial customers in defense and national security markets to procure, inspect, transport, and deliver both standard and non-standard ammunition, supplies, materials, along with importing and distributing explosive materials to the DoD, U.S. military, U.S. military allies, state, local law enforcement agencies, and commercial mining companies. Zarya was founded in 1917 as an explosives production facility located in the Lugansk or Luhansk. Depends on which spelling. It's sometimes you find Lugansk, sometimes you find Luhansk region of Ukraine. Zarya has been producing TNT since 1949 and achieved MIL DTL 248D compliance in 1999. Zarya became a private equity company in 2010 and has an annual production capacity of 10,000 metric tons of virgin TNT. Okay, as we're saying that, I want you to think about something here. Zarya started in 1917, right around the time that Russia became was going through its revolution, becoming going from Tsarist Russia to communist Soviet Union. This means Ukraine was taken over sometime in that time period, and then while it was Ukraine was a Soviet state, it started producing TNT. So Russia taking this over, this was a Soviet plant. This was a originally Ukrainian, then became a Soviet plant, and it started producing it. So an interesting little bit of knowledge. And also, remember what I said about global ordnance. Remember global ordnance, period. Okay, so let's just get into a little. Before I end the video, we're going to tell a little bit about what's going on with the planet itself. Okay, most people don't actually learn that much about what's going on in Ukraine. Uh, so we're going to talk about a little bit of battles for Luhansk, and specifically the Zarya TNT factory. Uh, this is coming from the Russian state news organization TASS. The forces of the Lugansk People's Republic have liberated a major chemical industry facility in Rubinsonoye and combed the industrial area, the Lugansk People's Militia said. The LPR's People's Militia has liberated the Zarya plant, says a statement uploaded to the militia's Telegram channel. According to the published video, the flags of Russia, the LPR, and the Chechen Republic and the Red Banner of Victory were hoisted over the main entrance of the plant. The advancing forces sustained no losses during the operation to put the plant under control, the People's Militia said. And here, via the Syrian Arab news agency, SANA, security units of the Luhansk People's Republic, like I said, Luhansk, nobody makes up their mind, revealed that the Ukrainian army booby-trapped the Zarya chemical factory with 49 tons of explosive materials. Good lord, 49 tons. Jeez! Before withdrawing from it. The Ukrainian army left behind a warehouse full of explosives and about 49 tons of TNT stored in the warehouse of factory number 406, warning that these explosives could cause a massive destruction and lead to a global catastrophe due to the presence of substances near them that contain in their composition ammonia, nitrate or nitrogen, sulfur, acids, benzene, and other dangerous substances. RIA Novosti agency quoted the Republic's security units as saying in a statement. Yeah, needless to say, this is it's war. There's going to be stupid things that happen. But yeah, that's what was going on. So if you don't know a lot about the battles and the importance of some of it, this is some of what's going on there. Okay, folks, this is just some background because I honestly believe that people should have a background into some of the things that people talk about. This is not an easy subject. This is not a, hey, 5-minute read and you're done. This is I'm going to give y'all an education into some of the military industrial complex. And this is part of that education, along with knowing a little bit more about the Russian-Ukrainian war that, while I don't, it's got so many implications that it's hard to even state them all. I'm not saying that I'm necessarily in support of us giving all this money to Ukraine. I'm just saying that this is a situation. So, a little bit more background for y'all. Tomorrow, or well, in the next few days, I'm going to be coming out with another video, part 3, that's going to go into the people that are involved with this. And so this video is helping that. So, this has been Paul, the Redneck Thinker. Y'all have a good day now. Bye. Folks, I just want to say thank you for listening. I want to thank you for taking your time. I want to hear what your comments are about what you think on this topic, because your comments are what's important, not necessarily mine. I don't care if you're you're Republican. I don't care if you're conservative. I don't care if you're liberal. I don't care if you're Democrat. I want to hear your opinion on these topics. I want to thank you yet again for listening to my video. Like, subscribe, and all that other hoopla. This has been Paul, the Redneck Thinker. Y'all have a good day now. Bye.